Hi guys, what's up? How are you? I hope you guys are having a splendid day. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a pretty large size Sephora holiday haul. I've been meaning to post this up like sooner, being how it is sometimes. I have a bunch of goodies to go over, so let's go ahead and get started. I will have all of these items linked down below. I know that the Sephora VIB sale is coming up soon, so you'll probably see another haul sometime soon because Sephora is releasing tons of goods left and right and left. But maybe this could also be a good way for you guys to just get ideas of what's out there, what you maybe want to put on your wish list. Hopefully it'll be helpful. Also, I recently reviewed just a bunch of different goodies that I didn't necessarily include in this haul, just so it's not repetitive, but I have a bunch of like first impressions on new palettes. For example, these Sephora favorites kits, I've reviewed 3 of them recently on my channel, so anything new-ish, I'll have linked down below if you guys want to check those out. So I also have like this other Sephora favorites kit, and then another one. All of these are absolute winners, by the way. I'm so happy with all of them. So happy, yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, I picked up the Dior Jadore perfume. This right here is actually from my mother. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce size. This is my mother's go-to signature scent. She recently finished off the one that I bought her last time, and she didn't ask me for a new one. I'm like, yeah, you could just ask me. Like, I would love to get her for you, you know? And so I went there and I saw that it was empty and I was like, you need a new one. So I did pick this up for her. She loves it. It always reminds me of like my childhood too, because growing up this was pretty much the only perfume she really wore. So this is her in a bottle if you were curious to know how she smelled. So good. So good, by the way. Family this is in, by the way, in regards to scents, is florals / warm florals. I think it's awesome. Next, I picked up this kit here from Beauty Blender. So there are 3 full-size sponges that are included in here, and then down here you get 2 of their solid like brush cleaners or sponge cleaners. I think this is like $49. I thought that this was a really great value because you guys know I love the Beauty Blender, so I'll usually buy something like this and pretty much have like sponges for the full year. I usually stock up during the holiday season. Packaging is so nice, and I love the 3 colors of the sponges. So cute. I recently opened up a new one that actually came in one of these Sephora favorites kits. Not this one, actually, a different one. And I've been using that, so winner, because the old one was kind of getting old. But I love this. Such a great value. If you haven't tried the Beauty Blender, let me tell you, it is game changer vibes. Next, I picked up the Tower 28 mist. This has been a mist that I've been wanting to try out for a very, very long time. I just never picked it up. This is just a smaller size. I think it was like $12. It's possible they have a bigger one, but I'm into, to an extent, getting smaller sizes, feeling it out, seeing if I like it, and then if I do, I can always purchase the full size instead of going big and then feeling like I want to go home. You know, it's not big or go home here. This smells like detergent. It smells like Downy in a sense. I'll take that for my face. So delicious. We'll see how this performs. I'll keep you posted. Next, these are a repurchase for me. These are from Shiseido. It's the wrinkle resistant pure retinol eye masks. So I've gone through a kit like this, which includes 3 of the masks, under eye masks. I've gone through one of the kits that had 12 in there, and then I purchased another one that had 3. I love these under eye masks. You leave it on for about 15 minutes. It's more of like a cloth material, and I personally think you can see a difference pretty much almost immediately. So these are probably my favorite under eye masks. If you guys watched my previous Sephora hauls, I usually have one of these in there. So definitely a little bit of a treat for sure, but awesome stuff, especially like for anti-aging and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So good. I also picked up this little kit here by Huda Beauty. We get one of the K Alley perfumes and then one of the Huda Beauty lipsticks. So I picked this up mainly for the perfume. I really like purchasing the smaller size of perfumes in general too, just to feel it out and see what's up. Anyways, I think that this is one of her newer scents. I had her kit from last year, which included 4 scents, and then I don't have this one. I felt like it could be a good, you know, add on to my collection. I hope she comes out with more kits for the holiday season with more of her newer perfumes. This is in Deja Vu White Flower, and it's like a brown type of like perfume color shade. I already smelled this. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh my gosh. But this right here just has a very like woman scent to it. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's a little bit more on the stronger side. Very like, a little bit warm. I feel like this is like a good fall, like nighttime, very cozy scent. A little bit strong, but not like, oh my gosh, I can't take this type of thing. I really like it. It's a little bit different compared to what I usually wear, but it's a type that lasts also, and you will get compliments if someone smells this on you, like, hey, what are you wearing? So Deja Vu White Flower, so yummy. And I wouldn't wear it during the day though. I think it's more like a less sophisticated nighttime scent. We also get a little one of her lipsticks. This is in the shade Interview. So this was actually included in one of the Sephora favorites kits, right? Or maybe in the Huda Advent calendar, I'm not sure. I don't know why they just always include the same type of shades. Well, I guess it's good if you haven't purchased any other kits, but it would also be nice to get a nice roundup. Nonetheless, this is a gorgeous, kind of like cocoa type of color, nude rosy type of shade, and her lipstick formulas are amazing. So I'll still get use out of this one, but I'm really happy about the perfume. And this kit was, I think, $28, yeah. Next, I picked up a few goodies from Pat McGrath. You know I love her. So first up, they have her full holiday collection on Sephora site. I did go ahead and pick up the blush palette. I mentioned to you guys in one of my videos that I definitely want to pick this up. It's so pretty, like the packaging is gorgeous. You open it up like that. And it is cardboard, but it's still like nice, you know. It's a gorgeous pink with like gold lettering. This is raised a little bit and magnetic. And then here are the shades, the products you get in here. So she has this kit, which I feel like would be great if you have a fair to light skin tone, but she also has a deeper trio if you have a medium to deep skin tone, which I love that she did that because, you know, there's something for everyone. Here we get 2 blushes, her matte formula, her more satin formula, and then a highlighter as well. So I like that we get a little bit of everything. We get Divine Rose and Desert Orchid blush, and then Golden Nectar highlighter. These feel amazing. I actually think I own the what is that, Divine Rose in the singular one. Like, she has so many blush shades. I picked that one, and what are the odds that that specific one is included in here, you know? Anyways, it's okay. I love the formula. It's awesome. These seem beautiful, very creamy, and very on par to her products in her regular line. Sometimes I feel like with like holiday kits and stuff like that, a lot of brands will just maybe sometimes go the cheaper route, and it's not the same as like the regular product. But this seems heavenly, super smooth, very nice, very on brand with Pat for sure. Next, I did pick up her holiday palette. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Really, really beautiful. If you guys were wanting to maybe invest in one of the Pat McGrath palettes, but you didn't want to pay $125, I think this is like $75, which is still kind of steep, but you really get a lot in here. I love that the packaging is red. Again, on par with the brand. Gold lettering, raised a bit. And then here is what the palette is looking like. Super beyond gorgeous. We get, I would say, what, 4 matte shades, some satins, and a bunch of her gorgeous metallic shades, which you guys know Pat McGrath's metallics are next level energy, and they really just apply so beyond smoothly on the eyes. No fuss. Even her mattes, like just her formula for shadows in general, are so easy to work with, and they always look so beautiful. In addition to that, I love the color stories she comes up with because they're shades that I just feel like always inspire me to create looks that I didn't think I would be able to do. And also it takes me out of my comfort zone. I'm able to mix certain shades that I didn't think would go together, but some way, somehow this just works with this palette and her other palettes that I own as well. So happy with this one. I didn't end up doing a first impression on it. However, I definitely want to do like a holiday get ready with me video to let you guys know like what I like, what I don't like. But so far this, I've used it a few times. Absolute winner. It is so good. Like seriously, I'm absolutely in love. Next, I picked up this Pat McGrath little lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss kit. She has this one in Divine Rose, which is more like a rosy tone shade, and then she also has more like a reddish type of kit. I've spoken to you guys about this kit a few times here and there, but I picked one up because I thought it was so cute. Also with these kits, I love how like it's presented. I'm loving all the like sequins. I usually reuse those, and presentation definitely 10 out of 10. So yeah, we get 3 little ones in here, all in the same shade. You can wear, you know, each one on its own, pair them all together. Her lip liner formula is outstanding, so good. Lipsticks are heaven. You guys know my words. And then her lip gloss also, like, it's more of like a pigmented gloss. So it's not necessarily sheer, and it's comfortable. It's non-sticky. I love this color. I think it's gonna be beautiful going into the full months especially. Next, I picked up the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Universe. So they have this one that's geared for those who do have a lighter fair to light skin tone, and then they have another one which is geared for those who have a medium to deep skin tone. And I love that they did that because a lot of the times when they just release one, it really is not really universal. So I like that they are able to cater to everyone. It's nice, you know? Anyways, I picked up the one that's geared for those who do have a lighter skin tone. I felt like this would work out better for me since their powders are so pigmented and they build up very, very well. Actually, I have one of the blushes on my face today. So I love the packaging of this. It's beautiful in regards to this, like the whole marbleized look. However, the actual like package, I just feel like they kind of went the cheap route. It has a very tin look and feel to it. I don't like it. If you know, felt or own any of their other palettes, holiday palettes, this is different. It's not their typical packaging. It almost feels a little bit cheaper. It's like, why? Just leave it the same. It was so good before. Whatever, I guess to each their own. Anyway, this is magnetic, which is nice. And then you do get your 5 shades in here. So we get a face powder, some blushes, bronzer, and like a highlighter slash face powder. I liked that this time around they made one larger just because it's easier to get your brush in there. Honestly, I would love for them to, I would rather they include 3 bigger powders than 5 like this. Just because it's still kind of hard to get the brushes in there. For the bronzer, forget about it. For the blushes, it's fine. For the highlighter, it's also fine. But I guess the only like issue would be the bronzer. You can still work it in, but it's still kind of small. So, but they did make a change for this year. Maybe next year they'll kind of change it up even more. Anyways, I love this. I think that the formulas are really nice and very smooth. You guys know, obsessed. I've used this a little bit now and I'm very, very happy with it. It's definitely one that I feel like I'll be using consistently, although again with the packaging, kind of disappointed with that. But I guess it's what's on the inside that counts, right? All right, next we have this kit here from Jo Malone. So if you guys watched my video that I put up yesterday, I did speak about this candle little collection. It is a bit pricey for what it is, but it is also Jo Malone. So if you wanted to kind of like see what the brand is about, I think that this is awesome. You get 5 little candles in here in various different scents. So pretty tiny. I would say they last about 10-ish hours, and I would know that because I actually just went through this one. This one is in Pomegranate Noir. It's so nice. All of these smell very light, but they make a difference in the room it's placed in. Even though it's actually small, it's a vibe. Next we have Peony and Blush Suede. This probably has one of the most richest scents ever, like the type where you go to this gorgeous office and it just smells nice. It's this. Okay, so this one right here is actually called English Pear and Freesia, I want to say. I burnt this one a little bit. This one would be probably nice in the bathroom. Like it has a nice bathroom scent. One of those nice rich bathrooms, not my bathroom. The next one that we have here is Nectarine Blossom and Honey. This has a nice honey scent to it. Not my favorite, I would say, but probably something I would burn maybe during the day. That's the vibe I'm getting off of that one. And then we have Grapefruit. So this one also not obsessed with, but I feel like it'll also be more of like a daytime scent. So I like half and the other half I'm just like okay with. I'll have to see how some of them burn because I feel like the true test will show once they're like burning and they're smelling up my room. But I'm still really happy with this kit. I've always been so curious about the Jo Malone candles, but I'm like, I'm not spending $50, $60, $70, $90 on a candle. Like, come on. Until I really see what the vibe is, then we'll like kind of take it from there. So now that I try this out, I have a feel of what the brand is, and maybe I would commit to a candle that's $30, $40 that I feel genuinely in love with, you know? So Jo Malone, so excited. Next, I picked up these little ones right here from NARS. So I specifically picked up all 3 little ones that they released for holiday because I wanted to do maybe like a first impression on these or just some look of some sort. NARS always hooks it up with their holiday collections. Packaging is always so gorgeous. And by the way, I did purchase the face palette from NARS as well. So here are 3 of them, one pink, gray, and red. I purchased the blush palette from them, but it actually was missing in my order, and so I called Sephora. They said they're gonna ship it out. It should be arriving like it should have arrived an hour ago, but it didn't, so I'll probably include it in like a future haul or something. But I have these little ones to share with you all. So first one up is called Laguna. I'm thinking if this might end up being at TJ Maxx, I'm not sure, at some point. But these, by the way, are tiny. Like I would say this is a credit card size, so very small. It is magnetic. So yeah, this one right here is so small. You know, but maybe it would be nice if you have a lot of shadows and you're not using the same ones every single time. Maybe it would be okay to have around. These are $25 each. So again, this is in Laguna. It's definitely more of like your just brownie tone very neutral, slightly warmer tone palette. We get 2 metallics, 2 satins, and 2 mattes. I think this would be a great day-to-day palette if you just want something just basic in a sense. This might be good. I feel like NARS shadows are usually hit or miss. I'll have to see if that sucks or if it's amazing. Next, I picked up Dolce Vita. Silver packaging. These would be so cute as stocking stuffers, right? Like, it's so small. So this one right here is definitely more of like your rosy toned palette, rose gold type of palette. We get, I think also with this one, like 2 metallics, 2 satin slash metallics in a way, and then 2 mattes as well. So a little bit of everything. I loved this color story because I felt like it would just pair well with my eye color, and in general I think that these shades just suit everyone. Most of these do. And then the other one I picked up was in Orgasm. This is the pink packaged one, and this is more of like your, also just a nice neutral palette but slightly more redder, I guess I could say. I don't know. Let's see how they look together. Yeah, so Laguna is more neutral, warm toned browns. Dolce Vita is more rosy. And Orgasm is more goldeny reddish. So yeah, they look pretty different, I guess. Does one need all of them? I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll have to see how different they really look on the eyes, but I'm thrilled about these, and hopefully you'll see these in a video. I think the last product that I have here is this right here from Sol de Janeiro. Yeah, I thought that this was so freaking cute, so I wanted to give it a go because I was actually very curious about their shampoo and conditioner. And like I always say, during the holiday season, it's such an awesome way to pick up kits of products that you were curious about but you just didn't want to spend a full price tag, you know, like 20 something bucks on a shampoo. Like, no. Unless I know it's amazing, then maybe. This was $43, but in Canada, one second, yeah, Canadian, it's $56. Okay, let me show you. Here's what, by the way, this smells so, no. I thought I was owning it and pulling it out and having the products here, but the products were situated there. Honestly, this video is not a video if you don't hear a beep and if things don't drop. Okay, so here is what is included. We get a shampoo, conditioner, body butter, and then hair mask as well. I actually did not even know that they have a hair mask, so great way to just venture out and see what they have to offer kind of thing. So these shampoo and conditioners are so cute. Let me tell you how much is included in here. It's a 3 fluid ounce size, so not a ton, but still I can see if I like it, if my hair agrees with it. So again, the top part here kind of pushes down, right? I feel like my fingers are tiny, but it's still taking forever, ow, to push this down. Anyways, by the way, these smell amazing. I actually like how these smell more than the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Like, it's a little bit more softer in a sense. I don't know, I like it. Next, this hair repair treatment is included as well. Looks like the body butter, like the same packaging almost, but it has like these little like what would this be called? Like these little bumps. So you can kind of know the difference because the regular Brazilian Boom Boom does not have that. It's just the regular body butter vibe. The hair mask says a super nourishing triple butter treatment to transform, dramatically repair, and replenish dry, damaged hair. And then for the body butter, I've gone through a few full sizes, a few deluxe sizes of these. I really like this. I feel like a little bit goes a long way. Sometimes it can be too much with the scent, so I have to use it sparingly. It's more of like a summer scent for me, but I really wanted to try out the kit, so if I use it this time around, then that'll be awesome. If not, I'll maybe save it for the summer, we'll see. But I'm excited to see what this has to offer. Okay, so I want to say that's pretty much it. Those were mainly the goodies that I picked up for holiday. Again, I have a bunch of reviews, first impressions, and all of that on my channel, so I didn't include those goodies in here. Otherwise, this video would probably be like 48 minutes long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys have on your Sephora wish list. Let me know what products intrigued you, what like sparks joy in your eyes. Keep me posted, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.